So the next presentation is technological challenges during and after COVID.
Can you see my PPT? Maybe, can you see that?
Your microphone's very, very soft. I don't know if you can adjust that somehow.
So can
I
you
can
see
see your
my
screen.
PowerPoint?
Yep, we can see your screen.
Okay, I will start my presentation. I'm Shin at Konkuk University, Seoul, Korea. Currently, I'm in the University of Alicante as a visiting scholar. During the pandemic, I was a department chair, so I experienced a lot of challenges. Let me first explain my university. The program of real estate, actually College of Real Estate, had 1,000 students, undergraduate and master and PhD and CEO. So purpose of this presentation is education technology, edutech. Mostly,
we see your file directory. You may have shared the wrong window or the wrong screen.
Okay, so you cannot see my PPT.
No.
1 minute.
Thank you, Gunther. I thought he was going to open that up.
I was trying to read that.
Oh, that was good. Thank you very much.
Can you see that?
Yes.
Yeah, yes,
Yeah.
yes. So I just defined the education technology like a computer-based or online learning. Currently, it's mobile learning because students use mobile phone, not the computer. That's another problem. Softwares use Excel in my class and IRES, then statistics software and GIS. The movie makers first during the pandemic we use MS PowerPoint, just wearing the record the voice. Then our university purchased Camtasia and Movavi. Now we use Zoom. It's just 2 weeks or 3 weeks they changed the method. Now online and mobile meetings like Zoom, MS Teams. Yeah, what's happening in February? Our semester, spring semester, March 2nd.
Sorry for interrupting again. Can you move to presentation mode? Press the F5 button.
So now
great, wonderful.
Okay,
thank you.
So our semester expected to start on March 2nd, but February 11, university announced our starting time postponed 1 week. And then February 21, they again announced 2 weeks of delay and plus 2 weeks of untagged lecture. Untagged is Konglish. Korean people just coin a new word, the untagged. It's a contactless word. Now we use another word, untagged. It's like a Jew, face-to-face, but online. So the readiness of professor depends on the age. The assistant professor, they are ready to accustom to new phenomenon, but pre-professor, some of professor, they don't have even PowerPoint. They just use the hard copy lecture note and Blackboard. And then the capacity, server capacity and software contract is another problem. First, university effort, we just buy new server and new software and Zoom contract. Also, we open an eCampus, it's a portal. We upload our movie clips, which is just record using MS PowerPoint. The maximum was 15 minutes, so we make 4 or 5 movie clips. Then they purchase new server, then a file size increases or something like that. Then in 2 weeks, the university purchased Camtasia and Movavi. Then they purchased Zooms and MS Teams. And also finally, we provide tuition refund about 10% and then no curve for grading. So government regulation for the online teaching, the previous traditional teaching is 150 minutes per 3 credit course. But if you use movie clip, then we have to choose 75 minutes plus homework or 150 minutes of movie clips. The professor's choice is like 75 minutes of like movie clips plus homework. That implies too much homework. That again, the boomerangs was too much grading. So challenge for professors. There are two types of professors: the tenured professor and adjunct professors. So I'm teaching IRES and econometrics. It's not possible to teach those IRES and econometrics online because they don't have software. Then also the interview, we we recruit students during the interview, but it's not quite easy to interview 500 applicants in a day. So also recording, this seminar also recorded, and you have the portrait late. But students also have portrait late, so they don't want to see their face. It's another problem. The grading is also a problem. No curve regulations. Also, adjunct professor, they don't have theory, they don't have lecture note, but they have to do their lecture through online or record their lectures. So they have a lot of industry confidentiality, but it may cause some problems. Also, their world, it's not the academic, it's a little bit different from academicians. It's not quite polite, politically polite sometimes. So it's again problems. The grading inflation, it's really serious. You can see the 2016 and 2020. This semester, he got all of A+ except one. It may cause another equity problem during the job market. The already graduate who are looking for jobs, job seekers, their grade is much lower than the graduate soon to be. The plagiarism is we don't have graders, but there's too much homework. We just they submit, it's okay. Not submit, it's just zero, something like that. Also cheating, the first presenter complained about this cheating. 15 students take an exam together. Also, we have many Chinese students. They don't have presentation opportunity. Also, they don't have networking opportunity. It's again a problem. The graduate student, especially our graduate course, like PhD course, there's no lecture note, but we have to do something, make a lecture note. It's really hard. Also, A exam and B exam on the Zoom is also nightmare. Again, we have 500 part-time evening students. They are professionals. They really looking for is campus experience. They want to meet other professionals, but online course, it's really hard to get their goals at school. But strangely speaking, the application is increased because they don't need to come here. So the conclusion for the time being, the on-tech via Zoom or MS Teams, it's our new norm. However, the important is not the technology or the internet speed in Korea. It's their code of ethics. Like they use 3 cell phones, mothers and fathers, and notebook desktop, then they can take 5 classes at a time. Also, they Laura Gabriel already complained about this thing. They try to find a part-time job and take the course during the job place. It's again a problem. So evaluation assessment, it's really hard because if we do like a hard grading, they say tuition refund. So it's again problem. The university actually like this situation. They say just record and take 200 students. Then we don't need more professors or more lecturers. The another is the recording and open to public. It's again a problem. The near future, we don't think it's a long-term show. It's short-term. 20 years ago, I talked to my professor at Cornell about the online education, but he said, even like Socrates, it's a famous Greek philosopher, there's no big change during the education technology. But I understand his comment. The campus experience is really important, especially for real estate professionals. Also, real estate is science and process and practice. So it's like the due diligence, inspections, visiting the field. It's really essential for real estate education. So I don't think like we will stay on Zoom forever. I think it will be back to the traditional education. This is Konkuk University, Seoul, Korea. This is our building. So we only Department of Real Estate or College of Real Estate use this building. So we are the only one, like a business school, one department and one school system. Thank you for listening.
Oh, thank you very much. That was great. Now, I've just got to